And of course my camera. There it goes. Alright, here we go again. This time we are doing still the Crimson Pirates. Crimson Fleet. Let's continue this little jaunt. Why do I not have audio in my headset? There we go. It's like, why can't I hear anything? Now I can. Now I guess I have to start thinking about charging my headset again. It's acting up. Not surprised.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado and telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Just remember, you owe me.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
For your sake, I hope you are sincere.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with my headset. And now possibly my stream.
Pirates. What could go wrong in a place like this?
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking. There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokoff on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
Seems to me instead of
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen.
Oh, Miss Attitude.
Rokoff's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me. No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Galbank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. But I can guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event. And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Okay.
Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
I suppose it is up to you to decide whether it is worth it.
Then it's settled.
I'll get you your dang trophy.
All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. talk later.
I think he may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Oh,
I don't trust shit. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case. I need to get off my ass and do a job. Be honest.
oh, Andreja, I think we got everything under control. We can steal the award, we can get the information, and come out on top. I just gotta lose some weight.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back. If I ever find that bastard, the things I do to them.
Oh yeah, the Mantis? Yeah. Get up. I want to put stuff in my inventory. Put stuff in my cargo bay. First of all, that, 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 that. All right. That was certainly a lot of junk to get rid of. But I needed 2.
Ship's docked. Let's go.
Excuse me.
No, excuse me. Excuse
I had
me.
operations on the key or a clown show.
You're back. So how did it go? Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter.
No, it's not.
Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I have never heard of such a thing.
I'm surprised. I thought this was one of those tales that made it to every corner of the settled systems.
Guess not.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, We can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
Board a Starliner?
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course.
Yeah.
We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
Proceed as planned.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems.
Right.
I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
I'll try. I mean, that kind of stuff's hard to get. You know, not killing anybody. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to kill people. Especially when they start shooting.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
And we're loose.
After a perfect jump.
Well, apparently that's a good thing. Those let anybody dock.
Seals, check. Air pressure, check. Ship integrity.
Excuse me, robot.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Happy? Oh, I'm thrilled. Still, this leaves me with a lot of unknowns, and in our line of work, unknowns get you killed.
Really?
So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Okay. So why are you targeting a Gal Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine, fine.
Fine.
Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
Well, well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way and suit yourself.
Yes.
Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working.
Oh, sounds like my kind of guy.
Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
Yeah, it sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starview Ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
As long as there's free
Now
booze.
you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection, meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship. Security will be alerted, and all hell will break loose.
Uh-oh.
I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're telling me that the canapes are frozen, not fresh? What kind of place serves frozen canapes? How disgusting.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the Siren of the Stars. Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship with triple redundancy.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all the leftovers from the dining area buffets.
No, I don't approve of the fact that the canapes are freaking frozen. Frozen, not fresh. Ugh. This is supposed to be a Starliner? More like Star Bomber. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
No.
open bar would have been nice. Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
And there's no open bar either. What kind of cruise is this?
Please remain in designated passenger areas.
The Society Chair has really outdone herself this time. I missed out on the award to someone else last year. So this year, I doubled my contributions to the Society. Fingers crossed. I honestly don't really know anything else about the award. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Here for business or pleasure?
Well, it depends. There's no free booze. The canapes are frozen. Yeah,
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner. I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that? His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. Nice to have met you.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Acquaintance made.
So, what brings you aboard?
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, eh?
Well, the Society can go suck an egg.
Positively horrid. So, what brings you aboard?
Like, seriously.
Pleased to meet. Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best. That award is such a joke. It's for members of the Society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause.
Here, I'll pat
Yes,
my own
he's
back,
some
and
kind of a top dog
I don't get
over at
anything from the
Galbank.
cause.
I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. That's all then? Okay.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner. Here for business or pleasure?
Depends.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Oh, damn.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our spacewalk experience for an indeterminate amount of time.
Yeah, they said the same thing in Hogwarts with the, what was it, Quidditch match. With the Quidditch.
Having fun at our little gala? What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't here for anything else. Not only did you lie to me, but now you're telling me that she sent you after the award alone? Yeah? And I suppose it's just a coincidence you happen to be asking me about the very thing Neva and I agreed to steal together. I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. So tell me, what's the status of your plan? Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons.
Onesies.
First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado won't. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security. I'm gonna guess that won't help with whatever your plans are regarding. Get back to it.
Yep, well, I guess that's, you know, what it is.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Hello? Are you a member of the society?
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
That's because they are frozen.
An open bar would have been nice.
Open bar would have definitely been nice, yes.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
Idle nonsense
I'm
is my
extremely busy preparing for
personality.
the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
Oh!
Why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish?
Oh, yes.
I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Oh, God, I wish I could kill you.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
That view is up. I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Could we talk about something else?
Well, I'm so sorry.
An open bar would have been nice. But try. So, he's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Oh, ooh. Scandalous.
Well, that was boring.
Yeah, boring? God, I want to shoot so many people. Yes, Sabuki TV, the Crimson Fleet Quest, yes. Yep, and quite honestly, I forgot how bad this was. And thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate.
Any complaints about your cruise should be direct.
Alright, so this side is safe, and this side is Miss Swift. Glad it's not even Taylor. That would have been something to explain. Well, I'll be on probably for the next maybe 2 hours or so, and then I'm going to be getting off like 2.5, 3 hours. If you don't catch me whenever I'm doing it, you can always watch my VOD.
Sorry. Do I know you?
No harm in a little friendly chit-chat between two people.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look,
Usually it's about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard.
And my partner doesn't like competition.
But today I'm running a little late, so I've been off for the past half hour. Thursday's gonna be a big day. I'm gonna be doing Call of Duty. I'm just playing this to have some fun. Oh, cool. Have fun with that.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Well,
if I give you
let's persuade first.
All I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that? That's true. You have come this far already. Is that supposed to be some sort of threat? Not smart. Not smart at all.
Oh, damn.
You know more about me than I suspected. Can't have that. As much as I can't stand Larry, I'm not sticking my neck out to bring him down. You know what? Forget it. The price of doing business by slinging mud is way too steep. What else you got? You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple.
Well, somebody obviously does not like the person.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Oh, you scuzz!
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Oh, she is mean.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way.
It is.
Welcome to the purser's
Because
office.
you have
I'm Chief Purser
frozen
Murray.
canapes
How can I be
and
of
you have
assistance
no
today?
free booze.
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Yeah, okay. Where is Larry? Gabriel Vera. Alright, so I guess everything's on the ballroom level.
Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom. I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that
You look a bit lost in these surroundings. Hello. You here for the charity event? Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Oh!
We both know exactly who you are.
Sure, go ahead. If it makes you feel better, you can take it right to the top of mast. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
No, I am not. Thank goodness for that.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Well, sounds like someone has been reading starship manuals in their spare time.
Well, I am kind
I have
of
no
like
idea
Scotty.
what that technical jargon meant. It'll cause enough confusion, and it will buy us plenty of time. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Go do something useful, okay?
Right.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
Oh, you just...
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? I think you may be right. This isn't getting us anywhere. I really hope so. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Ooh, so yeah.
I certainly hope they decide.
Here for business or pleasure?
Why does everybody always keep asking me if I'm here for business or pleasure? Because honestly, I'm here for whatever.
Please enter a request into the computer located at the entryway to your cabin.
Well, my cabin is,
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a...
On behalf of Trident Luxury Line,
If the rest of this ship is any indication, I imagine there is an incredible amount of wealth stored in there
I'm
right
sorry.
now.
It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal feelings towards a fellow crewmate. You do? All right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand? I don't want to lose my job.
Oh, give me this
I like
juicy.
Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people. I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet, as in pirates. Can you believe it? If we want to grab it, the slate should still be in his quarters. Somewhere. Have a safe journey.
There, we got the stupid award that the lady wanted. Now we just gotta get the credentials.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
The society chair is really outdone herself this time.
Surprised nobody's wondering why I'm jumping around with a jetpack.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much for the crew to do around it.
This is well maintained, to be sure.
Hold up.
But obviously the
This
credits
area's
have
off
all
limits
been
to
spent on
passengers.
the areas the guests
Wait
actually
a second. You're Captain Rocco's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry. That area's off limits. No exceptions. Ah, you're a fellow techie, huh? I can respect that. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Sure.
Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Oh, don't worry, I won't touch anything. You can trust me, sucker.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh, it looks like something went wrong with this ship. Oh no. I mean, what are we going to do?
Much nicer for now. Plenty of room.
I mean, what are we going to do? Everybody's in their rooms, locked in.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this
And I am going to my cabin at this time.
A sharp contrast from the crew quarters. Is
I
it
was
not?
wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fly. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Until you receive further instructions.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever.
Okay, why does everybody want to nail his ass to the
you
wall?
promised to leave me out of it.
Is there even a big enough nail to do that? I mean, even I have trouble with that.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
I'd like to if I could find my cabin. I mean, I keep forgetting where to go in my cabin. You know, I'm new. Oh, Dombrowski.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Fine, let's negotiate.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive.
Yes. Yes.
And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor.
2 points.
Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
That is an amazing trick, Professor. Or should I actually say for my mod team? No shit, sure. I need a thesaurus to understand what you're saying.
Forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I have to fraternize with people below my intellect.
Oh, please, let me
In
shoot
blunt
now.
terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
All passengers, may I have your attention?
Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make. It's the only thing of significant value that I still have in my possession. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin 2 very annoying business associates. Good day.
You know, I can still kill him. But, yeah, I don't want to waste a bullet. Bullets are expensive.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
All passengers, may I have your attention?
Of course. I understand completely.
Yeah.
Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals.
Always.
Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency.
No, I don't want a shelter. I'm getting out of here. This cruise was awful. I give it 0 stars. No good. No free booze. No good food. I was not impressed.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Yeah, well...
Any adventure you can fly away from.
I could just blow the ship up.
Air pressure stable.
Could just blow the ship up, make it 90 times easier. But, you know, just told not to put any blood.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Of course the United Colonies is paying close attention. Heaven forbid something escape their notice. I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on it. I am thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces.
Oh.
Nice hat.
Thank you.
Lives of nearly every...
Okay, let's go check out the archive.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. How the hell did you know that? Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Thank you.
Commencing attack.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Proceed to the key.
And we're locked in.
I would love to see them try to take me on in this ship.
You want to kick back?
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything had happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
So you want to shut up?
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in... well, in any ship would be suicide.
Whoops.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we track it, Neva?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Sure.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
No, let me kick you.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Somebody missed his nap today.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Yeah, somebody missed his nap today.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Guy's got a real attitude problem.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway,
Yeah.
Here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
So you drag me all the way down here just to freaking, like... That's it? Just to get me, yeah. Waste of my time.
I have things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
Yes, I'm
Ships separated. Engaging drive.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
And then freaking Ward. She wants to give me something. It's like everybody wants a piece of me. Anybody care what I want? No? Didn't think so.
Docking at 90%. 95%. And done.
Nobody obviously wants to know what I want. And actually, at the moment, I want to stretch my legs. So I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Let me go stretch my legs. Alright, I've returned. Helps to stretch the old legs.
I woke up in the middle of the night once and found Ensign Betty tinkering with some machine.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Yup.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbex
I'm black.
computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4.
Why does nobody know about Bannock 4?
Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. He's kept ahead of us by murdering our past informants, so if you admire someone like that, maybe we picked the wrong person for the job.
That's enough!
Yes, Lieutenant.
Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project.
Uh-oh.
It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Yeah, we will, won't we?
I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react. You seem very sure of that. I am less so. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering.
Yeah, we all have.
What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Va'ruun. My people. My family. I am not joking.
Oh.
I was born in the great city of Dazra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Va'ruun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna start preaching to me.
Thank you. I doubt many would see it that way. There is a reason I am only just revealing this now. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Va'ruun's space, speaking only of exploration.
Yeah, you don't believe it.
I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life.
Uh-huh.
That was the intent, yes. The reality is, more complicated. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me.
Whoops.
I thought the same. And yet there they were. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe. Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else in her position doing the same. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that. I know.
Yeah.
I understand that this may change what you think of me. I know that you may no longer wish to associate with me.
Oh, pish posh.
I believe that in this moment, honesty is more important than anything. No matter what happens next, I have appreciated the time with you, and I thank you for trusting me.
Unless you're gonna stab me in the back, you're still gonna keep around. I mean, why would I get rid of you? You're not somebody I'd want to get rid of.
Courier of this ship comforting.
We're loose.
Like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like nothing but back and forth motion here.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled through space once more.
Like all we're going is back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the
So there I am. UC security on my tail, and my grav drive just chokes. And you know what I find back there? The fattest leech I've ever seen. Worm nearly got me dusted. The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call a professional courtesy.
Where's that voice come from?
The fleet protects our own, but you turn against us, and you're dead.
Almost sounds like the replacer, but I can't be sure.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons, nothing to substitute for shotgun blast.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis.
I just got back from there.
Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
Really? Well, that's news to me, Rook. But if you two have a working relationship, all the better.
Well, we kind of
Once
do.
Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Interesting. Well, don't take any chances.
Nave is right. Just grab everything labeled comm spike that isn't nailed down.
Oh, and one
There's
more
always
thing.
one more thing.
SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. Good luck.
If I had a Birion crest, I'd run my own city.
Need something?
Undocking complete, Captain.
See if that'll help. So I want my camera. And there we go. Now my stream's starting to don't know why. God, I love my crappy internet. No, if I couldn't use the camera, I have an alternative.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? That you're new, but capable. Other than that, not a whole lot. Neighbor talks a lot, but that's not the same as talking too much. You're still a mystery to me. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Oh, let's hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please. We'll talk more on the ship.
Hey,
There we go. Oh, nice ship. Mind if I steal it?
Howdy.
Howdy.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Oh, I'm sure life is good.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be.
Shouldn't be
The less talking all of
shouldn't
us
be a
have to
problem.
do, the better.
You'll get no argument from me. It'll be hard enough explaining why I have 2 new crew members. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Now, let's get going.
Hey.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive. All systems go.
I shall sit.
We'll grav jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Oh, he don't even chew gum? Or like gum? Jeez.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere.
Wow.
To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Excuse me.
Yes? What?
Don't worry, there won't be any problems. Yeah.
Howdy.
Okay. Hello.
Okay. Goodbye. How do you get off this rust bucket?
Glad you're in the fleet.
I mean, seriously, how do you get off this rust bucket? I prefer my ship. It's much more clean.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. That's a start.
Yay!
If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
make it work. There it goes. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Back it up.
Can't hide.
Oh.
You see.
Got caught. I knew it should have saved. I didn't even see that person come behind me. I'm even watching the footage.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
This is Captain Juan Dayu. And you found the engine. If I'm not mistaken, then if you can find a way to open it. I'm not worried. I'm sure. Anyway, the uniform should get you through the check.
Dang it. There we go. Slug on the ground. All right. quick save. And a hard save. Wait, that was a quick save. Dang. Let's try a different route. Because that one seemed like it was a little tough. Alright, now I got the ensign's uniform. Let's look the part before we end up. Why would a lonely ensign be able to enter freaking command center? Beyond me. Tick.
Can you get that done?
Okay, we do a quick save again. Just so we have that. I don't want no trouble. And if I do run into trouble, at least I have a save.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
Huan Daiyu?
And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Checkpoints have not been a problem so far. There's little reason to think this one would be different.
I like the confidence. But remember, they tend to get harder the further you go. Hence, the clearance code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
You're 15 minutes early, you're 10 minutes late. Okay. Ooh, master pick. Can I get through there without having to use the pick?
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Codes can be found in logistics. Just look up the entry.
Ah, crap. I don't even know the clearance code. Zamerals. I don't know. Alright. ZX32 1D. There were too many choices.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zaremi. I assume the two of you are together?
Yes, we are together.
Then you're both clear.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Okay.
How are the tests for the comms spike going?
Dr. Vogel has given a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide
Trying to get this thing without raising the alarm and killing people. This is probably where I kill people. Where I have murders.
Dayu here. Goggles almost unloaded. Will be departing. You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal.
Oh.
As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that. You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Oh, so she's gonna leave me high and dry.
Excuse me?
No, excuse me.
Intercepting transponder data in the Hava system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
Here's your sign.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports.
Uh-oh.
We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing.
Of course not. People's diets, no.
Diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death.
Oh!
But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST. Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious. I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all. We don't. But if an unqualified pilot were to run a test, we could have even bigger problems down the line.
Oh, come on.
Ah, yes. By the transitive property, you would be what I need. And we are desperate for personnel.
Yeah, you are desperate for personnel.
All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the
Docking Bay 8. Got it.
And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Yeah, in other words, you want me to be the guinea pig that makes death fun. Yay! So let's put on the... it takes away most of my...
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Wonderful,
I don't know. I flown a
I
design.
do have experience flying. That's why he told me to fly. So, how do I get to the flight deck?
What's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you.
I want to get to the flight deck. I'm the test pilot. Of course, access denied. Now, access deny this. Whoa! That was a bit of a jump. That's not gonna take me to where I need to go. Let us pick a luck. Okay. Fun so far. Yay! Pick the lock. Yeah, I know, right? Break things open would be a lot easier.
Pilot?
Okay, I will just follow the... I guess I'll go in the back. Which took me nowhere. I need a quick save. I have a feeling it's gonna turn ugly. Find a route to bypass the checkpoint.
Area still secure.
I can't talk to you no more? I was a little high. Hey. Okay, I'm stumped. Oh. Different way to go. Just test pilot, don't be alarmed. I'm only gonna get myself blown up after a few seconds. Somebody said this was a prototype.
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype. Got a bogey, on him.
I have something for you.
Oh, we got up.
Nice jump. We're right on target.
That was close though.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
That was close. I thought we were going to be blown up for sure, but all power to the grav drive. That's why I said a nice hat, because I had
Well, welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
Yeah.
Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here. That's a real nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it.
Yeah, I gave her a new toy. She's impressed. She's happy. But then what woman isn't happy when you bring them a new toy?
Bog's grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Whether Crix's legacy is real or not, we have a job to do, and we will see it through.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Certainly. Let's talk about...
always open for business.
Got mixed feelings about my last job.
Yep, very nice, very nice.
It is almost impressive that the Crimson Fleet has managed to maintain this place.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Well, you're welcome.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can.
Oh, yeah.
My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon code?
Yeah, well, she, you know,
to meet up with the
can
lovely
do
Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter.
Well, we'll follow instructions.
You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
We have dealt with more than a few of your captains. This one should be no problem.
You did right by one. But she's almost as green as you two. Estelle is different.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting. But chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the
girl that
prize.
loves her liquor.
Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
Yeah, I'm not slacking, you're slacking.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
Now, where are we at with these missions? Because should be close to the end. Nope, we're only in 3, 4, 5. So this would be mission 6.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship.
I picked up something you might be interested in. Docking seal released. Switching over to standard engines.
I can always just blow them up, you know, just take out the entire Crimson Fleet, you know, my ship can handle it. Take out that station, take out everybody, and we don't have to play these games. But yeah, we gotta play it the hard way.
Lieutenant Toft is as organized as they come. You can be sure she'll keep our T's crossed.
Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes of the Vigilance.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Then you were most fortunate you coerced us into helping you. Not some half-mad spacer.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case.
Yep.
Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
I'm pleased that they're actually doing anything.
It's long overdue. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made, going undercover.
All right, well, I'm going to end it here because we're still plenty away from finishing this. I want to be able to do some other stuff. So I will see you guys next time, which will probably be on Thursday when I do my Call of Duty run, which will be even more fun to deal with. So I will see you guys next time.